Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be talking about how I found the right products to take care of my acne. So first things first, these products are some stuff that has worked for my skin. I will talk about my skin and how it is, how it's been. I'm so sorry if you guys hear background noise. I am at my house, so there's like kids, my mom, like my sister, so you guys will probably hear some of that. If you guys do, I'm sorry, just bear with me. So okay, so one thing I will say, my skin never looks super clear because I do have really large pores right here, and then I have freckles like all over like here. So as clear as it's gonna get is this. So I will say I still obviously break out. I am not saying that because I use these products or my routine is not gonna make you break out. No, I still break out, you know, that time of the month I still break out. Till this day I still break out, but it has gotten a lot better. So it all started when I was in high school. In high school, obviously everybody breaks out, but I would break out so much on my forehead. So much. Like my forehead was horrible. I like was so embarrassed of it. I would always like put my bangs like to the side, or I would like cut my bangs like this, so my forehead was always covered. I always suffered from like acne on my forehead, and they were like really bad. They weren't just like, oh, like little pimples, like you like touch them or like you just squeeze them and like they'll come out. No, mine were like inside, like they were like cystic acne like all over, and they were like big and they would hurt so much. So I was like, okay, like, so that was it. I didn't have money like to buy like products for like my acne. I would just wash my face with like a bar soap, but that was pretty much it. I mean, I don't know. I didn't really do much about it, to be honest. I was very insecure about it though. So after high school, that's when I started breaking out even more, which was weird because now I wasn't breaking out on my forehead. Sorry if I sound a little weird, I'm like sick a little bit, so yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't break out on my forehead a lot anymore. I would always break out, and it was like so I would get so mad because I would always break out on this area right here. So all of this would be filled of like pimples and acne, and like it was just bad. Especially like I'm very light, so all my pimples would show like 3 times as more. Like I would get a pimple right here and they were like super red, and then if I would try to pop them they would get red, and then I would get like a dark spot after it was gone. So it was just horrible. And that's when I actually got into makeup, but that's another story. Right now my skin is like okay, like I wouldn't say it's like really good, but it's definitely not bad. I can get away with going out and I will be okay with people seeing me without makeup. Back then I would be so embarrassed to get out of my house and have like pimples all over my face. Like I hated it. Like I felt very insecure about my own skin, and I will say it's been a journey. So all right, so let's get on with how I am doing now with my skin. So I have no makeup on my actual face. I do have just mascara. That's all I'm wearing. These products that I'm using, products that I have been using for a while that I see have done something on my skin. Okay, so I actually started first with changing my diet. Not because I didn't know, like back then I didn't know like, oh my god, dairy's bad. Not bad, but like, you know, for certain people like dairy's like it makes you break out or whatever. So I used to drink, first of all, I used to drink a lot of soda. I would drink every single meal. I would drink soda. That was my number one. Like I would never drink water. So soda I would always drink. That was my go-to drink. Second of all, dairy was probably the biggest thing that actually changed my skin. So first I actually changed my drink. I started drinking a lot of water, like lots and lots and lots of water. And it did do a lot for my skin. After that I started cutting a little bit of a dairy. So I would always go to Starbucks and I would get a caramel macchiato, and it has like milk in it, right? So I started changing it. I started changing it to either coconut milk, almond milk, soy milk. There's also cashew milk. So all of that you can just substitute for whole milk. So I started changing that, and like, just drink lots and lots of water. I changed my dairy. My food, I didn't really like, I mean, here and there I'll change like my bread, like I'll change it to whole wheat or something like that. But I don't really eat like bad, because I don't really like to eat a lot of red meat like beef and all of that. I don't really eat that. I do eat a lot of chicken, and I do eat a lot of seafood. So as far as my food, I didn't really change much. Second thing that helped me was my, I mean, it may not be like a big thing, but it's my sheets, like my when I go to sleep. My pillow sheets, there you go. I do change my pillow sheets at least once a week, because I feel like sometimes like you'll be like, you know, drooling, and like you'll be oily, like you'll be, I don't know, I just like your head touches it, and eventually your face will be on your pillow. So just try to keep your pillows clean. Okay, so the next one I want to talk about is what I use every morning and every night. This has been a game changer in my routine. I've been on this product for about 6 months, okay? I do want to say this product has worked for my skin, and as I explained earlier, what my type of skin is, it's very oily. So this certain product has worked wonders for my skin. I will never talk about a product in my channel that is something that I haven't tried and something that I don't love. So it's NXN Nurture by Nature. So this is how it looks like. I will probably not go back to any other cleanser or products. So it depends on your skin. This cleanser has salicylic acid. A lot of people don't do good with salicylic acid. So if you don't do well with that product, then maybe this is not the right product for you, but this is what works really good for me. I use this every morning and every night. And I actually did a video right now on how I did it in the morning, so you guys can see what I actually do. So you guys can be very, I want to be very detailed on how I use certain products. So this is the first thing I use. So it's the acne cleanser. And then after that, I use the toner. 2 to 3 pumps. I put it on like a little palette, and then I take off all my excess makeup, dirt, oil, whatever I have remaining on my skin. I let that air dry for like a couple seconds. Once I feel like my face is completely dry, then I will go in with the Acne Edit Overnight Treatment. So it does say overnight. I do it morning, and I don't wear makeup to work, so I do it in the morning and I do it at night. So I just do 1 pump. So I just do 1 pump, and then I put it where I break out the most, which is right here and on my chin. It basically says overnight, but I use it in the morning anyway. So the last product that I use is for my morning and night routine would be the Acne Edit Spot Treatment. This one I only dot it on my breakouts that I see that they're like coming in or anything like that, or even though I don't have breakouts, I still put it there. I grab a little bit and I put it right here, even though right now on this side I'm not breaking out a lot, or I don't even think I have breakouts on this side, but then on this side I have breakouts right here. And I did a close-up when I was washing my face on where I placed this certain product. So even though I don't have breakouts here, I still put it on this side. I have breakouts right here, and I have some breakouts right here for some reason. Night, nothing changes. I don't add any products. That's just the way I use it. So they have been so great, and I love the products that I'm able to give you guys a discount code, and I will link it down below in my description box. And I believe that link already applies my discount on it. If it doesn't, then you guys can apply it. The discount code right here, so you guys can see it and you guys can apply it. So when I first purchased it, I did not know it was a membership. So if you guys sign up, you guys can do the one time. I guarantee you it only works if you guys use it for a certain amount of time. I used to be the type of person that I would change cleansers, toners. I used to do, what is that called? Exfoliator. My face doesn't not do like very well with a lot of exfoliators, so I stopped exfoliating my skin. That's why I use my spin brush and use just different heads for it. So yeah. So this is a membership. I think you guys can opt out from it and you guys can just get it that one time, but I can guarantee you guys should do it for at least a couple months so you guys can see the results, because that's the way I saw it. I used to change so much that my face wouldn't even get adapted to one, because then I was switching to another and I was switching to so many things that I feel like my face was just like, hey, like relax, try a product and then go from there. I will insert some pictures of my face before, how I used to break out so much on my sides, and I will insert them somewhere here on the screen. You can go on the website and it will tell you if you want it every month, every other month, or it gives you another option. I personally do every other month because the products last me a very long time. So that said, I want to inform you guys that it is a membership, because that's something I didn't know, and I tried the product for a month and then the next month it was billing me for it, like sent me an email confirmation that I purchased it again, and I was like, wait. So then I went in there and I was like, oh, it's a membership, and I didn't even know about that. So I do want to let you guys know that it is a membership. You guys can definitely opt out of it or receive it every other month. I would try drinking water, because obviously it's hydrating. Change your dairy. And if you guys want to try the Nurture by Nature, I highly suggest it. But if you guys don't think that it would work for you because of the salicylic acid or anything like that, then don't try it. But I highly recommend it. It's really, really good. And let me know if you guys have tried this product and it hasn't worked for you down below. But it has worked for my skin. But like I said, I still break out. I don't have perfect skin, and I don't think I'm gonna have perfect skin because that's just how life is. But yeah, and then I will insert a little video of exactly how I use the products, because I like to be very detailed. I know some people just like, I use this, and you're like, okay, but I want to know exactly how it works for you. I did a small video so you guys can see how I do it. It's very raw. I just, you know, my face is not like at its best. I do get red, by the way, because I'm so pale. I get red like when I touch my face. I think I touched base on everything I needed to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on my next video. Oh, I want to do a close-up. So this is my face close-up on this side. I'm not breaking out a lot. And then this is my face on the other side. I have some breakouts right here and right here. So yeah. it's a little informative on what I use on my skin, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.